everyone. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I have a great resource for you today, and I'm here to point you into the direction of a free virtual piano. And it's free. It's by Spitfire Audio Labs. They are not paying me for this video. I just happened to check my email account and my promotions side, and this was being given to me. So I don't know how they got my information, but I'm very grateful. So yeah, Spitfire Audio, and it is called Rare Groove Piano. And if you visit this website, spitfireaudio.com/labs, you'll find it. I'm going to also have it in the link in the description box below. But yeah, so what you do is you're going to click on Get, and then it's going to ask you to join labs. You're going to put join labs, and you're going to put your info in, and then you're going to download so I already downloaded it, but basically you're going to say, do you have Spitfire Audio? So you need it to you're going to put no, and then it's going to download. Okay, and then boom, you got it. You're going to make sure it's in your applications, and then you're going to open it up, and then you're going to log in, and then it should be this portal right here. I click log in. I'm going to show you how I got mine set up, and then we're going to get right into it. Alright, so then I'm going to go to my settings, and I'm going to go to default content path. So mine is on my external hard drive, meaning the hard drive that's not on my computer. I put all my instruments there. So you're going to click this folder, and then you're going to click your external hard drive name, and then you're going to push open, and then it'll automatically upload to there. And then after it's done, you just go, after it's done, you just go into Logic, and I'm going to show you where. So first of all, I have Logic pulled up right here, and I'm going to make sure it's on software instruments, and then I'm going to go down here to AU instruments, Spitfire, and then I'm going to go to Labs, Stereo, Create. It's going to be there, but make sure you have Logic close while you're downloading it. So because when you reopen Logic, or when you open Logic up after you've downloaded the portal along with the virtual instrument, it will then pop up in your AU instruments, which again is under AU instruments, and these go by alphabetical order. So boom, there you have it. All right, so I'm going to show you. It's a really great plugin. It's very it's a great sound, and it's basically like you do a little sound design, and also you can add effects to make it sound different, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to show you, and this is just great because it sounds like a very rich piano. It doesn't sound cheap at all. So let's get into it. So for me, my MIDI keyboard is broken, so I'm going to go to my MIDI effects, and I'm going to draw out some chords. I'm going to go to my chord trigger. I'm going to pull that up, and then I'm also going to go to my transposer, and then I'm going to go to my favorite key, which is C sharp minor. So I'm going to go to C sharp here when you put in root and in scale, natural minor. And then I'm going to pull up my keyboard, which is Command K. And then I'm just going to I'm going to bring up the chord trigger. And I got some chord sets in here, but I'm just going to show you how you can find some just by clicking around, which is pretty cool. So let's see. Alright, so what I'm doing, and I'm just clicking, like literally there's no science to it. I'm just clicking around to see which chords sound good. And I just like to limit it to a few chords. And what it's doing is it's only triggering chords that are in C sharp minor because I have the transposer on. I'm gonna turn on my metronome. I'm gonna bring it down slower, so I'm gonna go to here to beats and project. I like that. I'm gonna record it 2, 3, 4. Alright. So then I'm gonna close it out. And then I'm going to click on my MIDI notes, this green box, and then press E. And then I'm just going to go to make sure it's on pointer tool. You do that by going to your toolbox and make sure it's on pointer tool. Alright, I'm going to push Command A to select all of the notes and highlight them. Then I'm going to press Q to quantize. Okay. Alright. I make sure all the notes are quantized. I'm going to press E again to get rid of that screen. Then I'm going to go here to our labs and I'm going to bring up the audio. So defaultly it automatically pulls up to short, but it's really just two library names in here, which is short and sustain. That's why you hear it going more staccato because it's on short, but I'm going to put it on sustain. You hear that? I'm going to push load. Alright, so it did pull up. Okay, let's go back to it. And now it's on sustain. You got to double click it. Alright, so what I do want to do in the transposer is bring it up 12 semitones. To make it sound more like a grand piano. Alright, so you will see on the Spitfire audio that they have this knob right here. This is the volume. And this is the tune it. Sound more like a synthy. So that's pretty. So that's some modulation. I'm just gonna keep this a little bit. So let's I'm gonna put it on at 11%. I like 14%. Alright. And then if you click this in the middle right here, it's going to bring up all of the macros. And it has your bass, your harp, your piano, your reverb, the tightness, and the speed. So bass here, I could add more bass if I like. Makes it sound fuller. Turn off the metronome. I know you'll like. Alright. And then I could turn up the harp. Sound more clavinet-y. Clavinet. Just keep a little bit on there. And the piano is all the way up. If I turn it down, you just have the harp sound. If I turn it all the way up, we all harp. But I'm just going to go back and turn that back on to the piano. I'm just turning this down for right now. This is over. I don't like the way this chord sounds, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to unhighlight these by, yes, clicking off of them, and then I'm going to put C sharp major minor, and then I'm going to quantize this note. Quantize this note. That sounded a little better. I still don't like this one. Alright, but let's get back to the tutorial. Alright, so you can just edit in the way you like. You can turn up the piano or turn it down. There's reverb. Turn reverb all the way down. And turn it all the way up. Turn some of that bass down. Also tune it. You can tune it from here, but I tune mine from the plug-in. But if I wasn't using the chord trigger, or if I wasn't using the chord trigger plug-in, I probably would have. If you double click it, it'll put it back at 0. I will use it from here. Turn my reverb down. Sounds pretty. Tightness. It just gets the chord. I mean your sound tight. How fast all of these are triggered. I believe that's what it means. So you can totally edit the sound how you want. I haven't turned it back down. It's all about alright. So that's pretty cool.